funny.
Thanks, Koi. Oh, what the fuck? Where did they go? Oh, there. Do we know if this music is DMCA or not?
It isn't.
It is not. Okay, so it's safe?
No. Yeah.
Good. I would like to leave it on.
Oh.
Iceberg!
This has been used on this map since the beginning of time.
To keep it up. I gotta go to bed. I gotta be at work in 5 hours. Or up for work in 5 hours.
Good night. Sleep well.
Good night. It was fun. It was fun.
Yeah. I will be at next week's Aegis lobby because I do not have work the following day. Yippee.
Oh, yeah. I do, so I won't. The only until work drastically changes for me, I will not be able to come to Aegis.
I have a flight in the morning that I'll have to catch, but it still means I get to sleep in an extra 2 hours, so.
Nice.
Fair enough.
My work schedule completely changed, so still
Pug.
doesn't allow me to go to Aegis, though.
Do you know,
Be applying to Aegis?
do you know Koi Celestia or Edian Celeste?
Right, you should go to bed.
EDM Celeste.
Eden Celeste.
Have you always had the skull?
So
Eden Celeste.
Or
Maybe?
Koi?
Yes.
Koi Celestia?
That's right.
They play Theta in recent times.
They're new. They're very new in Metaverse. I
Okay.
don't think you've seen them.
Well,
Oh, well, I'm not new in Metaverse, but I don't keep much track of it.
No. The character they're talking about is.
Oh, you
They-
mean this person, or?
no. They're in my chat. They're saying hi to you. They said they know you from Eden Lost.
I think yes, I remember. Yep.
Yep.
I remember them.
Fine.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Who are you? That's what I was thinking. It was them, but then I wasn't sure.
Oh, hello, squirrel. How are you?
The war.
Shalom.
I should probably change my name.
Sending message, checking someone.
Beep, bop, beep, bop. I mean, I barely ever really look at
Security
access.
Zach. That's my name.
Sorry.
Security Zach. Alright.
Yes, hi, I'm
What the
Fish.
fuck?
What?
Big guy. God damn.
Big Veller. That's what
this
happens
is my,
when magic rocks.
This is my Warden's character.
Mm.
Big boy.
Yep. Only one that do his actual fucking job in this city.
That's all he ever does. People will actually need to have him sit him down and have a proper conversation for him to do anything else. Like, no, you might possibly be overworking yourself. Don't do that, but no one does it. To be fair, with his...
Can you put on that access request that it's via shuttle?
Doesn't usually matter, but fuck it.
Yeah.
Particularly
By
because
shuttle,
it's Charles accepting it, so it's just more like whatever he would put down. because it's it used to be that the player character themselves would request access, but then they changed it to the person vouching for them, so that way there'd be more culpability for it. But I'm gonna hit you with the access granted, you know, because I'm the host.
grant
I
your
do what I
access.
want.
The fish is bored and want access.
I'm gonna misspell your name on purpose.
Why is Charles requesting access for Lily though?
What you mean?
Well, like I said, originally it was the way it originally worked was you would have the person requesting access request access, but for some reason they decided to change it now to where the agent who is monitoring them has to request their access. So this has led to scenarios, as you may potentially see, where Charles has requested access for 10 people because Charles is Aegis's social butterfly. So
I see.
naturally, that apparently means that I am the gateway to Aegis, I guess.
Yeah, I can't wait until my Aegis boy is able to be played, but until my work schedule gets completely switched around, I'm unable to.
Who's Athena? Who is that? I've met them.
Athena is the subroutine of Hybris that handles the station security.
Yeah.
Whoever is the host plays Athena.
Oh,
Simple as that.
right, yeah.
Anyway, waiting
Son of a
for
bitch.
Star Thief at what? What?
Really? Loon with an E?
I said I was gonna fuck it up. Do you not believe me? Well, that's improper.
Oh my god, so many
Hey,
people
well,
fucking...
Honestly, as soon as Star Thief gets here, I mean, I'm good to go cards up when y'all want to, but it's honestly up to y'all.
I mean,
No, I'm just kidnapping your boy from another reality. Sorry, say again.
sure. I mean,
They said that they're going to be doing a scene, and I have no idea how long that scene is going to be, so I am more than fine with just letting you not sit here for an hour or two, just kind of watching the walls.
fair enough.
Especially if you
Counting the
do
cubes,
wind
the squares.
1, 2, 3.
You underestimate my willingness to count each and every square.
You are deranged and evil.
Oh, there's Star Thief.
Wow!
Sure.
It's a dog.
It's the dog.
No, just let me have kidnapped the security lady. I don't know how Charles would have gotten his hands on her. Just whomp. No,
Yoink.
we got the dog instead.
She steps out of the security venue, and Charles just comes out and I wait. You come with me.
No. If you wouldn't mind sitting still for a moment. All right. So where he was, pretend that was him. It's just. I smell meat.
But yeah, I'm more than willing to
And
go
that
cards
was
up
a-
if you are.
Might as well. No sense in waiting forever. Let me just put my watch on my incorrect arm, because I'm right-handed IRL. But there's a plate of armor on my left wrist, because that arm is dead in character. So in order for life sign monitoring to be done, it has to, or the Pip-Boy has to be attached on the wrong arm.
Do we need to be in VC still, or are we good to DC?
Nope, you're good.
Yep.
Alrighty, I am ready when y'all are. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Okay.
What the fuck?
In that case, whenever you're set up and ready to go, we can start.
Not of character talk with them because they're stressing way too much about things, and at this point I feel they are burning themselves out.
What is
The
going on over
stoner.
there? If you don't know this by now, Sean, I usually have Oblivious's chat on my arm for reasons unknown. 'Cause I am-
Because you're silly.
Yeah. I
Um,
was originally just a chatter of Oblivious's before I became a role player, so I can't get rid of that side of myself.
Sean,
Okay.
Yes.
I'm texting Sakoto in character, Lily is, to say, hey, Charles told me you're busy. Just letting you know.
Yeah, no.
Fuck yeah. Like in my head while listening to that, I thought of like 3 things I could have done. Possibly. Or things that other people could have done to help them out by using their comms. I assume they had comms for each other. I'd hope. Yeah, they
I love this fucking gun.
Chimera to be like, hey, can you
It's so dumb.
to let me in?
Yeah. It has a foldable back. Actually have a model that has that.
So the actual Stoner 63 does not have a folding stock. This is actually the folding stock from a G36. The reason why this weapon is cursed is because all the parts on this gun, save the gun itself, are like 20 to 30 years younger than this gun itself.
Oh.
Like, it's got a fucking ACOG. There were no ACOGs in Vietnam.
An internal system, and she's
Yeah.
Alright, I'm ready. If you are.
Oh God, not these guys.
I need player speed.
I know you. I know what you are.
I'll do it again.
No.
Where's the speed gimmicks? There it is.
Under player gimmicks.
Slow. Cool.
You know what? That's it.
Crossfire, dude!
No, I was shooting the merc that kidnapped Sakoto.
Oh.
Yes. That's something I did.
Well, if that's the case.
Wait.
I turned on the full auto, but that is very loud.
Alright, mission accomplished. We can do what we were doing now. Alright. Fucking cut off screen.
Welcome aboard.
Thanks.
Hope the shuttle wasn't too jarring.
No, it felt like home.
You a spacer by nature?
No. Just
Hmm.
familiar.
I won't ask. Either way, welcome to the Cathedral.
What are
I'm
these?
gonna be honest, I'm not quite sure what these are supposed to represent. Pretty sure they're mostly just like projected lights and such.
I see.
Yeah, I hate to be anticlimactic, but yeah. I think they're supposed to represent like nebulae, but I've never actually asked Hybris myself, so.
Hybris?
It's the boss of Aegis. Surprised Sakoto hasn't mentioned her.
No. Sakoto hasn't.
Huh. Well, long story short, with Hybris, she's a artificial intelligence that can sometimes project herself. She typically resides in the terminal up ahead, but this is her home. She did build this herself, so she can just kind of show up wherever. Except for the rooms. The rooms are off limits to her. But yeah, this is the main atrium. At one point, they used to host like welcomings into Aegis in here and like hold meetings in here. But nowadays, it's mostly just the entrance hallway. Nothing too crazy about that outside of the light show, which granted is quite nice. So up these stairs here is the terminal to Hybris. So if you ever needed to leave a private message to her, that'd be the way to do it. Other than that, most everything is through these 3 doorways here. Also, I guess congratulations on getting roped into the tour.
Thanks.
No problem. So, now's the part where this becomes a choose your adventure pathway. Oh, sorry.
Choose your adventure, huh?
Well, do you wish to go in the nice common area? Do you wish to burn out your retinas? Or do you want to go to a nice garden? Hello.
Do they put you on tour duty again?
There's no tour duty. I just do it anyway.
He gets put on tour duty every time.
There's no tour duty. Oh my gosh.
It's nice to meet you. I'm Lily.
I'm Lilith.
Oh, this will not be confusing at all.
I hope not.
That's not confusing.
Lilith? Lily?
Nobody has shortened my name to Lily, so I'm sure you don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
There's probably other Lilies though, so then with them you can probably make a case.
Alrighty. Well, since I am doing the tour, even if there's no tour duty.
Fucking that one.
Okay, nice garden it is.
I love the garden. That's my favorite napping spot.
The best part of the tour. Through here.
This does not look like a garden.
Well,
It's
that's
all
because
the
the
way
garden's
there.
all the way over there. These are the bunks, or I would call them barracks, but it's not really a barracks. It's a giant hallway full of rooms. If for whatever reason you become an agent, you can choose to actually live in one of these. It's one of the perks of the job. Completely free. Whatever amenities you need for it are installed in there. I lived here for about 2 years, give or take.
You
Be careful of your axe. Again, I live here.
No. I was trying to point out that he's almost hit you in the head with his axe.
Yeah, I know.
Let me put away the axe, and then we'll chalk. Also, how these things work is quite simple. You grab a hold of them, and you go really fast. It's handy.
Make sure you don't hit a
but
wall.
Yes, make sure if you hit a wall, you do so comfortably.
Oh fuck. Oh no. I didn't think about the dismount. Damn it.
So, we weren't about you at the walls. Yeah, it does keep pretty good velocity when you let go.
Yeah,
You all right?
I'm okay.
Good.
Mhm.
Okay.
Wasn't thinking
Alright.
about the dismount. I think I'll walk next time.
No worries. Just wanted to
get
make sure
used
you were
to it.
okay first and foremost.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay. Here, since I'm already at the door. This is our garden. It is sourced from a variety of plants, both from the Feywild and from the material plane. A lot of agents use this area to meditate, relax, and otherwise unwind. The only major rule in this room is that the squat blue flowers over there, their growth cycle is disrupted by noise, and loud enough noises can cause damage to the plant. So it is best, if possible, to avoid any sort of loud noises around those flowers.
Where are they? Which ones?
To be more specific, there's
The
like a little
squat
patch
blue
of blue
ones over
flowers
there.
all the way.
Yes.
The tiny
Show me
ones
them.
over there.
I'll be quiet.
But,
Just
like, you see the tiny little. Yeah, okay.
I'm just gonna put the X right there. Call it littering. To be fair, there is a spell to sort of protect them, so it's more so just like yelling can cause disruptions. So,
Yeah.
I see.
fortunately, pretty much outside of the rough periphery, like how we kind of have here, noise here is pretty free game. Just keep in mind the fact that a lot of agents use this area to relax, so.
Yeah, try to make sure don't make too much noise around that tree. That's my favorite napping one. Oops, you got it here. Yeah, don't make too much noise around that one. That tree is my favorite napping spot. I like climbing on it.
You're like a drop bear.
Maybe. Hi, Kita.
Hi.
Howdy.
Fuck
Who let
that.
you
Why the
up
fuck are you
here?
over here?
He's on tour duty.
Who let you up
Oh.
here?
Because on you. Could you?
I didn't get a call.
The
Oh
fuck?
well, we'll just retroactively say
Dang it.
I'm pretty sure like
Yeah, my little
this
bitch doesn't
shouldn't have
let me
been
in anymore.
possible, but you know.
Hmm.
And the cupcake.
Is Cupcake coming? Yeah.
Yes, I
okay.
love just being the sole gateway through which Aegis flows.
You're Aegis Dad. It's your job.
I am
By the way, hi.
Aegis.
Hi. Yeah. Aegis
Oh,
Dad.
God.
Sorry, I interrupted your tour. That's why you were over here. I got on the fucking vomit comet thing. Because I couldn't find
The
anybody.
vomit comet thing?
Yeah,
What?
the rail, you know? You come down here instead of walking 10 miles. Because this place is
Don't
horribly
you
designed.
call it?
Yeah, because I throw up every time. I didn't actually throw up. It just makes me
I
feel
was
weird.
about to say.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Either way,
I don't need to clean that up.
I'm giving the tour over here, so just show
Fancy
Lily the
meeting you
garden.
here. Yeah, okay. Well, go.
No, I mean you're free to explore as you wish.
Not gonna do the tour?
right.
Well, I'm gonna let her enjoy the space first before being
Oh,
like,
shit.
no,
Okay.
now you need to go to the training room and burn your retinas
That's what it was
out."
like when you took me here. You were like, okay, now we're gonna go here. And I'm like, okay. And then I was like, no, you can't actually go there. Even though Charles let you down, get the fuck out, bitch. Remember that? Remember that?
I haven't
Remember that?
seen
Yeah.
real plants in
Yeah, I didn't get it. I didn't get it.
I don't know how long.
Try, you know. He tried his best. Nice tummy.
He always tries his best.
Please ask if she's okay with the compliments.
Reminds me of home. Jacob, I wish you could be here and see this. Then again, I guess if you could see this, neither one of us would have been here to begin with, huh? Figure it out, little brother.
fucking early.
Not just because you're an
Indeed.
employee of his.
That's a side benefit,
that
you know.
was
He gives me
honestly,
money.
like, yo.
That's how he keeps me around, actually. He keeps me around by bribing me, you know, with a paycheck.
There's no bribery. It's called fair compensation. I understand it's rare in
so it's probably
Zafira.
some form of exactly. It's probably some form of bribery.
Can we proceed? I don't want to
Sure.
linger too long here.
Continue your tour duty.
Yeah,
So if I go to fulfill my holy obligation.
the one where you
Yep.
don't, where they don't throw you out of rooms randomly. You know, the good version of the tour.
I think he's probably learned a lesson or two. Then
No, he did.
that's why he's always on
but
tour duty.
him and I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
I had a bunch
we
of
found out.
officers who are never fucking around suddenly
Right?
show up and be like, wah.
I should be a fucking officer. I'd let people go down. I'd be the best officer. Just think, I could talk to
Really?
anybody. Thank you.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
I hate this fucking thing.
What's that noise?
But yeah, sorry if that room wasn't to your liking, I suppose.
It was quite comforting, actually. I can see why a lot of people use it for relaxation and meditation.
It's not your style, I guess. I had to get used to it, so there's no worries if it wasn't. I'm kind of from scorched desert, so plants in general, not necessarily common.
What are those doors? The ends?
So those two doors are leading to, I believe one leads to the hangar and another leads to an area that's just kind of sealed off. Hybris opens the place up as needed by demand, so we have refugee housing to house larger groups of people in the event of disasters, but whenever that's not the case, she typically vents it so that when we keep walking, she, not we, typically vents it so that way there's like no bacteria, no stuff growing on it, nothing like that.
I see.
Oh God. Hi, Norelia, where's everyone else?
There's like a monster in the kitchen area.
Oh,
What?
that's Cupcake, he's my son.
What? Why do you have a monster as a son? Is that why your voice sounds so weird? You're so old. What?
Is it hurting anyone?
Meet Norelia.
What the fuck?
Nice to meet you, I guess.
I suppose we'll go to the common area next. And where's everybody else?
Was it Cupcake, by any chance?
Why is Cupcake now bigger and now more monstrous?
It was Cupcake. It was Cupcake. See?
Because Cupcake just does that.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I
thank
think
you.
I should stay.
Common area?
What the
Alrighty.
His name is Asmo. Asmo is a symbiote mutant.
Long story short, they were
Hi,
mutant from the
Cupcake.
sewers. I kind of tried to teach them to be a significantly better person than when they were found. What the hell?
Teddy Asmo.
Teddy Asmo? Did you actually get Asmo turned into a goddamn teddy bear?
No, the
Hold on.
Vegas lounge has a shit ton of them. And I just asked if I could take one, so I took one.
Huh. Oh
See, I
shit,
got
that
it
makes sense.
enchanted, so it can't be fucking destroyed. It repairs itself over time.
No, that's in Zafira, that's fair enough.
Cost me so much fucking money, but it was worth it.
I like your teddy bear.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, I think I scared some copper orange shitless as I walked in, some
Absolutely,
redhead
yes, you
unicorn.
did.
That was
Yeah.
Norelia.
Oh, really? I couldn't tell. She walked in, sat down. I walked in behind her, talking to a fresh friend over there, and
Moon.
pale as a ghost. Yeah.
Is she not
anyway.
coming in, or is she just that scared?
I think I scared her because I looked demonic as fuck.
That's fair, but
I'm intimidating to most.
And to others, they know you as Cupcake, the gun fella.
Yeah.
Not the supplier of my weapons, fortunately.
I'm on the other side of Saphira.
So, common area includes a small library that we have more books available upon request. We also have some RC cars as well as a pool table in the event that that's ever of interest to you. Especially if you stick around here for long, people will challenge you to a game of pool. That is just custom to Aegis. I might have had a hand in starting that.
They'll lose, but that's okay.
I mean, people claim to lose and then they win, and people claim to win and then they lose. Things happen. It's a game of chance, especially with that table. It's a little wonky sometimes. To show you a few more things. If he has you on edge, he's been up here dozens of times and hasn't done anything, so. This is a 3D model of the station itself. We are actually currently upside down. Not that that really matters in space. So I believe we're in a geosynchronous orbit over the South Pole, if I'm not mistaken. But I mean, it's space. It's big. A lot of the station is processing power. However, as has been stated, bits of it can be cleared out for use for housing people. Aegis has sometimes had to deal with situations where whole cities are either put to the torch or outright destroyed. So some of the civilian evacuation programs have been very extensive, unfortunately. So as outrageous as the scale may be, sometimes it is sadly very necessary. Fortunately, I only had a few of those situations pop up in my life, or at least my time here, not my life in general. But you're coming here to learn about Aegis, so you don't need to learn about me. Over here is the kitchen. It currently has the amenities for most agents, so being, I can only assume, just a regular human, it is everything dietarily you might need in there in the event that you haven't been able to eat today or anything like that. So feel free to grab a snack if you wish. If you become an agent and do have specific dietary restrictions, whether by religion, race, or creed, that can be filled out with Hybris, and she can make sure that amenities are made to keep with your restrictions on diet.
I'll keep that in mind.
Here we have big damn hologram. In case you forget where you are.
Don't walk under the stairs. That's bad luck.
I was gonna say there is a gap where you can walk through, but it's actually so minuscule that it's not worth bringing up.
You calling me fat, Charles?
No, I meant more like I can't fit through it because it's that gap right there. I'm willing to reckon you can. So this is our medical area. It has all of the basic needs for field medical as well as post-mission medical operations to some degree. If people are injured bad enough, we will transfer them to a hospital if things are that severe. However, typically speaking, they try to handle most medical in-house when possible, especially considering the fact that Aegis is a organization that recruits people of all different species. So sometimes the domain knowledge to heal certain individuals is out of our or sorry, out of the knowledge of most factions. So
I see. It's kind of
over
open for
there
medical,
is
isn't it?
There is a curtain that can be closed. It's just you can't see it. So
Ah, I see.
there can be privacy options made available for that. So
No. What else is there?
over there is the big damn door of evil. I tried to show key to it once, and hell was unleashed upon me. So
What happened?
an officer who hadn't shown up for months came through and was like, "You can't do that." So even though I was observing them the whole time and making sure they didn't touch or observe anything,
Well, now I just want to go through the door.
as much as I would love to randomly summon an officer as a random boss battle, I think I'm gonna spare myself that tonight.
Hey,
Howdy,
So-
howdy.
hi Charles. We were
Yes.
trying to define what kind of Thyran you are. You know, because we've got
Here, go to your bun
the-
potato.
What the hell's a Thyran?
like a half animal person. You know, you're like I'm a
Musket.
rat.
Oh, so
Oh,
other,
beast
so
king, yeah.
other,
Yeah,
yeah,
close
other
enough.
names for
And Loon's a
for
fish,
demi-humans.
and Nixie's a hot
You gotta
hellhound. You
call it a
know,
sweet potato.
and you're a potato.
I would imagine I am a hairless monkey Thyran on the fact that humans are hairless monkeys. So
But you have hair.
Yeah, but that's lazy and not funny.
first of all, I can't grow any more hair. If anything happened to
Yeah.
this, nothing's coming back.
That's not my problem. You still have hair, so you can't.
This has
so-
nothing to do with a problem. This is to do with the fact that I'm a hairless monkey.
But you're not hairless because you have fucking hair. I made him stop.
No,
I mean,
I'm
it's
just-
not that
I'm
hard.
I'm
Really?
breathing in, I'm breathing out.
What's your favorite way of
I
stopping
say
him?
a lot of dumb shit.
Tell him I don't
Yeah.
want soup.
Oh,
you just
shit!
crush his dreams. How could you?
Hey, Charles. You know I'm feeling a little peckish right now.
No,
You
no,
got
no, no, no,
anything to
no, no,
suggest
no, no,
for-
no.
For someone who's
Sure.
feeling a little- Is it potato
Yo,
soup?
Would you
can
like
I
some
have
soup?
some of that? Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you.
Here,
It's always like
first
chicken,
of all, don't think
Yeah.
you can escape. Yes, chicken
right?
noodle soup. It is always chicken noodle soup.
Yeah. All right. Well, anyways, I just wanted to come say hi.
That's
Ah.
right. Your doom approaches.
Damn it.
The end is nigh.
I need to ask him if Cat's here.
Peace with your imaginary gods.
I haven't got a very poignant stare through the back of my skull, so I'm gonna say no.
We
Oh,
haven't-
why? Did you piss her off?
The penance stare from fucking what's that flaming bike guy called?
Oh, I don't know.
We haven't been here very long, so if she is here, we haven't seen him yet.
Yeah, I didn't see her in a training thing, and she's not over there making me fucking tea, or a sandwich. So,
Is that
and she
what
didn't answer
she's
the
usually
phone.
doing?
Yeah, she actually cooks. She's like a really good cook.
I see.
Right,
What's going
right,
on?
right, Charles?
Huh?
Kita's looking
Cat's a
for
really good cook.
Catherine.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's good.
you know, my natural enemy, because she's a cat.
East, we have the room of blindness. Prepare yourself.
Why? Surely it's not that bad. Ah! Oh my
Fucking
god!
time. Everyone bitches about it. It never gets
did you
old.
did you not give the warning? This room is bright
No,
as
I did.
fuck?
I
Good
did.
morning.
I did multiple times. Yeah. So the reason why it's this bright is because this room includes a simulation unit, so that way agents can train without any sort of harm. The belief at the time was that the brightness would allow anyone monitoring the training to be able to witness anything that occurs in the training without any sort of, I guess, anything getting missed.
They beat each other up here.
Yes.
Yes.
I see.
I'm not over there.
Oh.
That's why I keep him around, because he gives me head pats.
Do you particularly like
Oh,
head pads?
The
course,
signing
that's
your
what my ears are.
paychecks doesn't mean nothing.
Nah, that's just a side bonus. I told you, that's your side hustle.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Anything you need help monitoring, or are you just you're just in here?
No, I was just in here trying to
Okay. Just wanted to make
get
sure.
some swings out.
Yeah, no, totally fine.
What?
Nothing, and just Eh?
Some people react loudly when these come out.
Oh no, I don't fucking care. They just look like good scritchers to me.
Yeah.
Good scritcher.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of, yeah.
Hmm.
They can be.
Whoa! Put it back on!
Why should I?
Oh shit, we're getting a show. Charles, I need to go.
Oh.
Girl panic. Bye.
Well, bye.
I was just taking the hoodie off.
Kita is aggressively gay.
Yes.
I see.
She flirts with everything, and probably would like everything to flirt with her. It's just the way she is. What are you doing?
Again.
Oh, the magazine.
Oh wow, you're.
Every time, this poor dude.
You done? You okay?
Yeah, my panic's over.
Your heart rate returned to normal?
Yeah, Cat's here, so I'm all settled now. Nah,
Have fun with
that's
your
too
free
much.
Stanag.
Here's your mag pack.
You stole my magazine.
Wow!
Happens.
Is that like
Surprisingly common
extra rude with
occurrence
the
for
super
him?
gun? Yeah. Is that like super rude because he's like a gun guy or something? You know, it's like stealing his penis or something.
What?
Is that how that works? No, isn't that your shooter?
Moving on.
What the fuck? No. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there.
Howdy.
What?
Oh, speaking of which,
Cat's got your tongue.
Is there anywhere you wouldn't go?
Hey.
nice to see you, Catherine.
Nice to
Some
see ya.
areas in Saphira. Hi,
That's
Cat.
fair.
Hi, Rat.
That's
Hi.
fair.
Funny seeing you here.
Yeah. My boy.
Your boy.
Mhm. How are you
Your
doing, by the
What are
way?
y'all doing?
Is that what your title now? Charles is on
Parts still
tour
haven't
duty
come in.
again.
Some shipping got delayed.
Well, the chore is pretty much at
So
an
I'm
end,
still kinda-
and
I
I
mean,
figured.
I got Mabel's eye, so
Charles
at
has
least
successfully finished
I
tour
can't
duty
see anything.
then.
Right as I say that.
yes,
Give me a second.
somebody game of pool in.
No.
Yeah.
I don't like
I got Mabel's eye, so at least I'm not seeing things anymore.
Charles is showing, was doing the tour. They just did the blindness room.
And I'll
For
never
who?
play again.
For you?
Ah, you're
Hmm.
enforcing that one.
Usually we only give.
Yep.
No, I mean never. No, I'm stupid.
Right! That's what I was fucking saying. When I got the tour, they rushed me through it, and then they threw me out, because Charles took me down there, and I apparently wasn't supposed to be down there, and everyone gave me shit about being down there, and I'm like, it wasn't my
Yeah.
fucking fault, no one knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Nah,
I mean,
right?
you could just give a tour but not show the secure area.
Apparently he didn't know that, you know, so
Yeah.
I got in trouble for it. He did too, but who cares about
You
it?
got in trouble for it. That's
Yeah.
whoever invited you
Right.
is their responsibility.
Exactly, that was my point. You know,
Yes, we
Charles invited
can.
me. What? Huh?
Damn.
The old ruling was that the person had to be monitored.
That's what I thought too, but apparently that's not true. I don't know.
Yeah, that was the change that surprised. everyone. You know, I'm very honorable. If you ever want to put like a little, you know, leash or collar on me, like I'll take it when I'm up here. You know, you can leave me around on a leash, right? Little Kita.
Totally.
Yeah,
Totally.
I'd do
Little rat on a leash.
it. Totally,
That'd be so
100% do
funny.
it.
That'd be so funny looking. Little tiny
Legitimately.
rat.
Oh, I did ask Carter once if he would do that, but he said no, because apparently he just absorbs it. Yeah. There's a friend of ours who used to actually be a little rat. Like, actual little ghost rat. He's cool. Yeah, now he's
I haven't talked to
Irish
him
and
much.
boring.
Yeah. You know he's not a rat anymore, so everyone lost interest.
Yeah, pretty much. All of his
Rats are
personality,
just
you
so
know.
interesting, you know? They're
Yeah.
just so interesting.
Yeah, when he went back to being human, everyone's like, oh fuck, gosh, this guy's actually kind of fucking boring.
I met Carter when he was a little rat, and that was the funniest thing in the fucking world.
See?
When I saw him being human, I was like, that's not what you look like, and I was so disappointed.
That's
know,
not
right?
what you look like.
I try to be nice to him about it, you know, because it feels like he lost all of his, you know, riz. Like he had all this
rat
riz
riz.
as a rat, yeah, he had rat riz, and then he became a human. It's like, oh, he's just Irish now.
Little charmed little rat running
Ireland's not
around. I
even
will
real.
say.
I don't know why the fuck people call him Irish.
I know, right? Some kind of like,
What the
some
fuck's
kind of
in
like
Ireland?
lord too, you know, he's always lord whatever or something. I know, probably
Yeah,
has
I'm the
some
Call
Lord
him Irish because
Pangaea.
it's not real. He
Or lady.
just doesn't
Oh.
feel
Or
real.
Marquis.
Marquis.
He doesn't.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I'll be a
Carter
Marquis.
just doesn't
Lady,
feel real like Ireland, which is why we call him Irish.
Yeah. Just a fake thing, you know, like me saying I'm Zephyrin, right? I'm not. There's no Zephyrin. I'm part of garden. I'm a gardener, right?
You're
Your
a
gardener.
gardener. I am
And
a
if you're-
Bractonite.
Bractonite, yeah. And if you're from industrial, you know, you're just fucking waste.
Wait, oh my god, you're scrap.
Damn.
Yeah, there you
Good. That was good.
Oh, fuck you.
You have to be a synth, you know. That would make scrap like the joke, right? But if you're organic, you know, you're just like, well, you're not even from there. You're from like
You're
wherever the
waste.
fuck California is. Yeah, you're just waste.
You're waste.
That's where he's from. He was talking about earlier.
And no, I'm from California.
Oh, Charles,
Yeah.
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 Some
I don't know
weird
where the fuck-
country in their dummy plane or something.
I was made in Saphira Waterfront, so whatever Waterfront is.
The Zephyrin water.
Yeah, don't drink it.
Water.
No shit, really?
Yeah.
If you're from Waterfront, are you a water or a
You might want to
fronter?
drink
Are you a
water.
fronter? You think you're a
I think-
fronter or a water?
Oh, I'm a fronter, you
fronter.
know, because I'm a top.
A fronter.
So-
I thought you were a switch.
Yeah, but, you know, I start with the front and then, you know, switch.
Oh.
Right? Gotta get a full exposure, you know, 360. Right?
Uh-huh.
Actually, that's just flipping around. 180 is what I meant. You know,
Yeah.
360 is all the way around. Yeah. So, anyways, I was just coming up to say hi. I have to go to bed. Actually, it's kind of fucking late, so I'm actually gonna go to bed on time. Wow. Oh,
You
Jesus.
just got.
I've been here.
How long have you been here?
Half hour? How long have I been here?
I
Very
don't
little.
know. Let me see when you broke in. One moment.
Not that
broke
long.
I sent him a message. He didn't get it.
And then she walked in.
30
Yeah.
minutes
Before he
ago,
said yeah.
give or take.
Yeah, 30 minutes ago. It wasn't my fault. Really, that's the message.
Before you go, let's talk. I want to talk to you about
Okay.
something.
Yes. I mean, okay. Wait, wait,
Before you go, come
You're so
find me.
stupid.
I'd like to have a word.
me first.
Yeah, you first,
I'm the top.
obviously.
Yeah. You can come after.
You're the top.
You can
top of the
request
list.
to talk to me,
I fucking hate
but
Bangalore.
sure.
She's being pissed at me right now.
I'm
Bye.
just sick of running
Yeah,
around
yeah.
with big ass
Fuck yeah.
pipes. The fuck happened to dynamite? The fuck happened to throwing dynamite? Sorry, I'm bitching at some. I'm just bitching at some. I'm just bitching at some stuff Guardians having me do.
Oh.
Some training to use a Bangalore.
Just, you know, just throw some dynamite in the training room to feel better.
You mind if I come join you two?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll do it.
Just throw some sticks around so you feel something again. You know, I was like, this feels good.
Do I
Dynamite
feel something?
Yeah, it's, the classic feel of
Until you
dynamite.
don't feel
and
something, it's like the opposite of what you should.
Are you,
So what are your
if you're
names?
feeling dynamite, you should hope to. What?
Well, hi, my name is Luna.
No, you just said until you feel
I'm
something.
just
it's
a
like,
visitor.
whoa, that got intense.
What is it, Loon?
No, I'm just playing around.
Lun. Yes, L-U-N.
You missed something you wanted to do.
Yeah.
And
Nixia.
Lily?
I'm
Nixia?
Honestly, feel something to say.
Nice to meet you.
Fair enough.
Nice to meet you.
I don't know. I'm just. I haven't been able to talk to you in
Are you
general.
agents or are
honestly,
you
quite a while,
guests?
So I just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Last time we talked was in the meat rack. When
I'm a
when
guest.
He fell for my trick. Thought I stole something
What if,
from you.
what if being picked up? Oh.
No, of me trying. Because you kept getting your
Sorry,
shit
I'm laughing at the thought of
stolen,
me
and then
being
you
an
thought I
agent.
stole
Oh
something
fuck,
from
I know
you.
that wasn't directed at me, but fuck.
Where was
Oh.
the guest? This one is an agent.
You fell for it. You
Hello.
Yeah, I'm an agent. Sorry, I'm a bit
I don't
distracted
think
by
that
my
mean
phone.
anything close to working for the people up here.
like a fool.
God.
Then
I've been alright.
Just wanted to make sure. Okay, yeah, that's.
what do you do?
Got a new
'Cause I'm
jacket,
just-
Some
nobody
would
said
consider me a
anything
freedom
about it.
fighter. Some would consider me other things.
For shame.
Hmm.
I'm an anti-cop.
I got a new jacket and
A
nobody said
notorious
anything about
anti-cop
it,
from
for shame.
Saphira.
I mean, it looked good. I just.
An anti-what?
I have to get over
Anti-corporate.
the.
And the Aegis logo.
Oh.
Okay.
Big
I can kinda
corporations.
see it.
Yeah, my hands on one side, and also the wings.
Most
When
consider
I'm
me a
going around,
terrorist.
it's a little
Some
easier to
consider
put
me a
on the
freedom
wings.
fighter. Some consider me a
It's
warlord.
also more the fact that I still have to get used
And
to
what
being
was your
like,
name?
"Ah,
Cupcake. Pleasure to meet you.
just random compliments.
I see. Nice to meet you.
Dude, if Kita can look
Nice to
at
meet
me
you.
and say, nice tummy, I don't care. Say whatever. I don't give a fuck.
Alright, listen, Kita,
Yeah, I'm half and half.
I like
Things which don't have rights in
in
Saphira,
terms
so
of,
undead are mutant. We don't have
he's
rights. Undead don't have any
alive
rights
and
in
lively.
Saphira.
and that is
We don't
something
count as
that
people.
on days I legitimately
So,
I am not.
I mean,
so it just kind of is refreshing. She is refreshing.
pitch it to me.
But on the other time, there is also
Meaning?
a point where it just goes into like
Your stance, your justification.
Which
Oh, if you're
she can also
sentient,
do quite
like
often.
if you're able to hold
So,
conversation,
I don't
sentient,
know if it,
sapient,
to emulate
not
her remarks.
gonna go rip someone's skin off their bone, you should
Absolutely
clarif-
not.
classify as a
It's
person and a citizen
one
of
of a
Saphira.
kind type of compliment, but nothing wrong with a compliment.
It's not 90% of undead don't choose to come back. Why should we be
Listen,
blamed for something we have no control over?
We really haven't talked in a little bit. How's this stuff going with
Yes.
Lucy? I know you got the guy that did
So
it.
if you're undead, who's responsible for you?
She got him any better?
No one.
See, the deal is Lacey's body is physically fine.
I'm a man-made horror,
and it's working
which just
to
happened
make
to
sure that
weird
Lacey
conditions caused me to become undead.
psychologically is well.
I see.
I'm not
Because
fighting
of
for my own
that,
rights, I'm fighting for
Lacey
others.
is now in
I know I'm
the
not.
back seat.
I'm not free of sin, I never will
Lacey
be.
has been pushed to the front
But
seat.
I fight for those who
Lacey's
cannot
been
fight
pushed
for
to the front
themselves.
seat.
Okay.
So
I just wanted to,
In the city of Saphira, there's a large system of sewers and storm drains with a entire population down there because people push them down there. So
I'm sure
Lacey's
having to
fine.
take the front
Lacey
seat
is-
for the
Is that where they hide all the bodies then, in the storm drains?
nope. That's where they end up. They just leave them in the street.
Jeez.
Unless it's a corporate district. Then they, the people pay people to clean it up.
I know he lives around here now, but
I know he said he got a haircut. Maybe he's shy
Yeah.
about it.
I swear we're gonna like. Said he wanted to do something, but I'm not
I gotta
seeing
go.
today. Bastard.
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
See ya.
You have a good one.
I'm invading your conversation.
I
Is everything all
Thank
right?
you.
Did she mention anything happening?
Nah, she just said she needed a dip.
Yeah, she didn't say much.
She was on her phone a lot.
Let me just message her and let me know that I'm available if anything's going on.
All right.
What was your name again? Little.
We had
What was it?
Lilith.
Lilith. That's Cupcake. And Loon, I didn't
How's your
catch
done anything.
her name.
She's fine. She's still going
Next to you.
on and off, so it's not often that I see her.
I didn't know that either. Okay. I should really commit that to mind.
She's quite busy.
A lot of people pass by here and really have not caught off the names yet.
And I'm sure at some point she will just appear and fool me with 1,000 tricks.
So, as I was saying,
I'll make me both with either one or the other. I don't know.
yeah, Lace is helping Lacey recover. It's just taking time.
Let's see.
And recently I went over my contract.
And that's just the thing is,
I don't know yet.
it's time.
The only thing I get from mine is I just asked for access to.
The only gratification out of any of this is the intel we got when we found the bastard who did this to us.
I cannot speak of my terms.
Understandable.
No. Good to get anything out of it, I suppose.
Just cannot.
Well, we got a lot out of him.
Oh, that's good.
I know what Warlock deals can be like sometimes.
Wasn't Lacey the name of your daughter?
My daughter.
I mean, I'm not complaining about my deal. Like, I would not be here if I didn't have this deal.
Yeah, no, I get it.
So then we have some agents out on a mission today.
We did. Waiting on them to come back.
Alright, wanted to make sure. I haven't heard of anyone coming back yet.
The fact of the matter is that Norelia was on the mission and she's back, so.
Oh. Okay. Didn't know
I
she was extra. I
imagine
don't think
they're
I've
just
actually met her
handling
yet.
all of the minutia of everything else.
Okay. Yeah, I realize I don't
And,
think I've ever Elia yet. I've heard the name, I think, but she has not shown up since getting scared by Cupcake, so I guess I won't get to do that today.
I didn't even do anything. I walked in the room.
Yeah, you didn't.
It also isn't even the first time that she's seen you, if I'm not mistaken, so that just makes things even funnier.
I cannot believe Cupcake's like the scariest thing someone can see here.
I mean,
Not
I
everyone.
won't lie, they're
Jaded.
I haven't even been here that long, and I'm like shocked that someone would consider you that scary in like the grand scheme of it
I
all.
look like what most people's like paralysis demon looks like. Apparently, is the best way to describe it. So.
You
No,
can't be
that would have been
only
the
one who's
form I
passed this
met you
station.
in.
Yeah, no, that's more accurate. This, I've been told I look more like some kind of demonic entity, which I'll take.
Well, yeah,
I
that's
guess.
fair, but
so
Especially to most Sephiroths,
so
undead and demons,
if I need
think it's
information
necessary.
while I'm up here, where would I go?
You'd either ask one of the agents or you'd ask Miss Hybris in the terminal and wait for her to reply, pretty much. What exact information are you needing? I'd try to help you if I can.
Just a generalized query. Hypothetical.
Anything you can say publicly, or?
No, I was just wondering.
So how was your day?
It's been
I'm gonna-
alright. It's off from Play Factory.
I'm gonna chill in the garden for a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, Millie's
Feeling
mole
down for a
creatures
little
have been tasked
Here, let me
for a little incident.
send you a
Foxtech tried to grab them.
picture here.
For me?
Huh.
So I'm looking after our nest, and I'm watching a bunch of new mold creatures be born from the eggs. And
However, like,
yeah.
I don't remember if it's related or not. Like, there was creature at some point.
Keep
that
in
we
mind,
called
this
like
is
different, but they must do done so.
it's not what she looks like right now.
Because there was a mental link with someone.
In fact,
else.
honestly, the picture's kind of old, but it's a
What was
nice
it?
one. So
Okay.
Millie's mole creatures are connected by a hive mind. She shares
Who is
pain
this?
receptors, basically. Best way to phrase it.
well, the lady in the purple you probably already know. That's Nikki. She's been around the meat rack a few times while you were there. And Lacey's the other woman with her. And the chump in the back of the picture with the glowing aura trying to contain his rage for the month of October is me.
So then who's
Oh,
the
yeah,
girl
you
with
were
the
Zara's
fox
sort of
ears?
one, weren't you?
That's Lacey.
Charles for Halloween before split into a Zara's unit.
I think I'm going to go join Lilith in said garden, but I appreciate the information, and I hope
If you need anything else, I'm here for you. So
I appreciate it. I just
no problem.
would like to look around a bit, I guess.
Yeah, sure. Basically, as long as you don't go through those blast doors, everything else is open to you. So you may wander freely.
Thank you.
No problem.
What an odd group. Indeed. Interesting. I guess there are multiple people in this station that I haven't met. I guess it doesn't really matter. Where did Lilith go? Did they leave? No. Hello? There you are. Don't jump. Hey. Hello. You seem like a decent sort. Did you enjoy your little nap or whatever?
Yeah, I did. Wasn't, just sitting around for a little bit. Had to check on something. What's up?
I don't particularly care for conversations about undead. So, I was seeking out other conversations.
That's fair. Want to talk about anything? Or just want to chill around?
What? Do you know Sakoto?
Yeah, I've seen her around a few times. She's around here a lot.
Yeah. We used to know each other a while back, and she's part of the reason I'm here. But I don't know.
I feel like she might have gone on the mission I mentioned. So
she did. She told me.
Probably still busy. Yeah. But she's probably busy dealing with that still.
Hello.
Hey Jacob, what's up?
Not much. I was just coming in here to relax.
I mean, I just got done doing that.
Yeah? You just got done doing that?
Yeah, I was taking a little nap.
Was it, good?
Yeah, most of my naps here are pretty good.
I can't
Yeah,
well, I could sleep on dirt and probably have a pretty good nap, but I would wake up pretty uncomfortable.
Oh. I mean, I sleep on the tree. But yeah, you said you're gonna...
I would fall.
Do you need to, like, talk to Sakoto, or...
No, I was just wondering if you knew her, that was all. Here. My phone number, if you would like it.
Oh. Sure. I can probably remember it later. Okay. I don't think I have any paper. I'll remember it later. Just give me a call, just send you a message later, and you'll know. I'll say, hey, it's Lilith. Just note it down.
I see. Yeah, I was just wondering if she'd been well up here.
I think so. Jade seems to be doing quite alright every time I see her around. But to be fair, I'm also pretty new around here. Like, relatively speaking. I'm much more of a newer agent, so don't have that much reference. He seemed alright. Went on a mission together once. Helped a lot.
How did
On
that
her
go?
way. Honestly, surprisingly well. Honestly, her whole psionics thing really played a big role in it working out, because we could talk to each other just, by thinking, and we would not have gotten the person we had to get if it wasn't for her. Really.
Are you also psionic?
No, I'm not. I think she could just do that though. Like, made like a mind link between everyone in the mission.
I see. If you wanted to head back, I didn't want to keep you. I was just.
I don't mind just talking. I basically live here all the time, so I'm used to the place.
What do you think of Kita?
Of Kita?
Mm-hmm.
The rat?
The rat.
She's a handful. I haven't seen much of her. I think she's very mixed opinions kind of person, though, from what I've gathered. I try not to get super involved with that.
I see.
Oh, she's right over there.
Yeah, that's part of what prompted the question. He seems an interesting sort, I guess.
No, for sure. And those are just more random.
Okay.
On the outside.
I don't understand like half of the things that you say, but
I figured that out. That's why I was telling her, I have to
It
be
does-
appropriate around you.
I'm in a better mood after seeing you, is how I would put it.
Oh, thanks. But you always cheer me up too. Other things too, but mostly cheering me up.
You like my eyes so much, you like my eyes in the frame?
All these names.
A lot of names I've never even seen once. No clue who most of these people are. I think it's like a gamble sometimes if you'll meet an agent that's like here when it started, or a person who was around like a year ago at best. Back there?
Yeah.
Recent problems. I was thinking of maybe proposing my services in here.
It's not a bad shout, as long as him isn't going to cause any issues, then it should be fine. If they do, that's where things might be problematic.
I'll be back in a little bit. I do gonna need to check on that guy that walked in in the garden. We were supposed to do something.
Oh.
It's the Jacob guy I mentioned.
Sure.
I'll be right back.
Lotus Garden.
It has been
Welcome
pretty
back.
quiet recently, so hopefully nothing
That's a bad thing.
will change.
That means
It's
he's been
something-
on.
Hopefully the garden was well.
Something happened. Like I'm gonna take it on me and not try to get others away.
Also, the good news is that the away team is requesting onto the station, and considering there's no calls for medical and a social call already being made, I think everything went well.
Good, I think.
Yep.
It's a good thing.
Any day that people go out and we don't have to use the medical area is a good day.
Well, yeah,
So,
obviously.
If you don't mind me asking, friend, I've been informed you're from the United Sanctuaries.
Yes, call me Lily.
What's it like?
What was the question?
What is it like? What do you think of the place? Do you enjoy where you live? Or lived?
I mean, I guess it's home. Not really sure how to answer that question. It's
It's a hard question for some to ask, because some people's homes are so violently different from others. Saphira is a violently different place to most. Some people are diehard loyalists to where they're home from, or they're just kind of middle row, and it's like, it's alright, I guess. So.
I mean, yeah. It's pretty violently different than the meat rack and the garden district, but you know, you can see the actual sky there and feel the sun on your face.
What horrid
I didn't know that was
things
like
the
for the first
sun.
couple years of existing. Until I wandered into the wasteland. God, that was a fucking shock and a wake up. I remember feeling the sun on my skin for the first time. To some, that statement's insane.
I grew up about 30 miles away from a city that was nuked so many times that it glows during the day, hence the name, Dayglow.
Is that why Dayglow is called Dayglow? Because it fucking glows in the day?
Yeah.
I thought it was just like an interesting name.
I mean,
No,
hey,
Dayglow,
when, you know, the fucking, you know, nuclear submarine fleet was stationed in the harbor on the day everything went tits up, yeah,
no, that
all
makes
those
sense. Yeah,
nukes
you nuked
went
the shit out
with
of that
it.
place, yeah.
So, let's see. I don't know what the average complement of those things were, but if we just say like each one has 8 missiles, I shouldn't be surprised that you know that. So that's 72 nuclear missiles just from the submarine fleet.
Well,
let alone whatever was actually dropped on the city.
I'm just kind of estimating because like, Overkill was
The name of the game. It was low yield, you know, dirty bombs.
Yeah.
We didn't really have anything as effective as here in terms of WMDs.
I'm glad, honestly.
Well, yes, it meant that they didn't, you know, wipe out the human race.
That's a good thing.
Yes.
Boy, every time I walk into
How
a
it is
room,
again.
Charles, you just talk about shit. What do you mean wipe out the human race? This is every conversation.
Okay, so did I actually tell you the city, the name of the city where I'm from? Like the actual city I grew up around? It's called Dayglow. Previously known as San Diego. It's named as such because it glows during the day because of how many times nuclear bombs detonated inside of it.
Ooh. Damn.
Charles lives in the former United States of America.
In another demiplane, to be clear, considering there are people from America around.
Yep.
Dude, I don't.
Biggest unnecessary pet peeve. I'm not an American. Let's make that clear. It's a long story. If you want to hear it, sure. Just know I'm not an American. I'm a Californian.
Yeah, because the American government died with America, so.
No, it didn't. My grandparents wish it
Well, you
did.
know what I meant.
What an odd stance, I guess.
Well, Charles is proud of this
I'll take it
republic
away.
he served and grew up with.
Let me
They were
explain.
California.
So, 2077, back in the debate plane I'm from. The Cold War goes hot, the world ends. Womp womp. World in flames.
I'm so sorry. That was such a grandpa start of a story.
I mean,
the
no,
year
Grandpa would be like,
2077.
"All right, everyone, gather around. Let
Get
me
on with
tell
the
you the story of."
Dude, keep going, Charles. I'm sorry. I had to make fun of you.
About 160 odd years after the fact, there's a little town on the outskirts of what used to be a major city by the name of Shady Sands. Its leader gets the bright idea of, hey, let's try to do things in the ways of old, but do it right. Representative governments, an all-volunteer army, trying to stomp out drug production, getting rid of slavery if we could. And they started teaming up with other like-minded settlements.
Yeah, no, that tracks.
As this republic grew, it
also gotta
encountered a
check
group
the
by the
logo
name of
on
the
mine.
Enclave, which was essentially the actual remnants of the government before the Cold War went hot. Long story short, their general thesis of existence was that any being multi-generationally affected by radiation was a mutant and therefore had to be exterminated for the purity of the United States. So they found these peaceful settlements where with everyone trying to get things like, clean water and democracy, and open fire on them with anti-material rifles, plasma rifles, chemical weapons, biological weapons, genetically engineered soldiers, and all sorts of other. Yeah, they nearly exterminated everyone on that coastline. They had power armor, we had sticks.
Help.
The only way we won was a cadre of the desperate, the insane, and the foolhardy, all led by a legendary figure that, after the war was done, kind of just vanished, pretty much. They went up north and fucked off.
Don't blame them.
And that war. Oh, now you really did it.
Help.
Sorry for story time with Charles. If you're around me, you're gonna get plenty of those.
Yeah, he does it a lot. Get used to it.
You're a hero.
Sadly, not the only war story I've heard.
I mean, that wasn't even mine. That was my grandparents'. I wasn't around in those days. I would have been dead as hell.
Yeah, when you start getting the Charles war stories, like the one where he had to explode an ant or something, I don't know, something like that.
Well, that one's at least a funny story.
Yeah, it's a funny war story, but it's a war story. Most people wouldn't really call I had to explode a massive ant that was biting my friend like a funny story.
Do you have an aversion to bugs or like gross stuff?
I don't like spiders. You can tell the story.
Understandable.
Fast forward another 40 years from the time of that story, and there's my dumbass running around. We were going on a routine long-range reconnaissance patrol, and we had to cross over a dried lake bed, which we didn't know was home to an ant bed. Now, in this plane, that's nothing to worry about because, it is at most a foot-sized clump of dirt housing a bunch of, ants. The ants from where I'm from are about 6 to 8 feet tall. Some can breathe fire. These ones did.
they burst from the ground and start assaulting us, and yeah, watch it. Our AT gunner.
Saving your car. I'm saving it.
Sorry.
Your car is fucking bloodthirsty.
Darn.
So either way,
Sorry.
we all get ambushed. And our AT gunner gets his foot completely enveloped by this ant, and it being about 8 foot tall, it's thrashing this poor guy around. Fortunately, his leg was armored, so his leg was fine for now, but it was getting desperate. He couldn't reach his pistol, and the knife wouldn't do anything, so as a last-ditch effort, he grabs the anti-tank rifle, levels it directly on this thing's head, and pulls the trigger. I see this and see a red spray just light up everywhere, and I'm like, oh my god, he just blew his foot off. I rush over there, I try to, rip the head, which is still on and still clamped, off so I can put a tourniquet on it, because again, I just figured this guy blew his foot off. Except his foot was fine. And he was unharmed. And so I'm sitting there and I'm going, well, what the fuck was that red spray? And at this point, we had repelled most of the ants, so other people started joining me, and they're like, holy fuck, what the fuck happened? And our lovely machine gunner with a room temperature IQ takes off his helmet, sets it on the ground, takes 2 fingers, and licks it. Promptly, 3 of my squad mates jump on the guy and proceed to nearly beat him to death because we just thought he ate our buddy's leg. And then he just blurts out in the middle of the beating, "Guys, this tastes like cinnamon." What? Yeah, it tastes like cinnamon. So somebody else does it because they're stupid. And then we all do it because we're all stupid. And then it turns out what it was there was a gelatinous polytechnic chemical compound that grows in the throats of certain species of these ants. It tastes like cinnamon, honest to goodness, and it's perfectly safe to eat.
Quite tasty, actually.
And so naturally, yeah, Cupcakes had it. And so naturally, like the morons we were, we filled everything we could with this stuff, and we made out like kings. Naturally, most of those funds were donated to our buddy who nearly had their leg bitten off. It didn't actually pierce the armor, but he was understandably quite pissed. You could just imagine like us coming back with like spam Tims, spare helmets, spare magazines, all this other stuff, just filled with jelly, and just all the other guys, regular army guys, looking at us like we're fucking crazy.
I mean,
we just
You are, but that's normal for ground pounders.
We disappear for 3 weeks. We come back. Well, I don't go tooting my horn over nothing just yet.
Ranger, they're specialists.
Ooh, a flying ground pounder.
Oh, no, the Desert Rangers, not the Rangers from the United States.
There's a faction where Charles is from called the Rangers. They came from a group called the Desert Rangers. They specialized in desert environments, mountaineering, things like that. They were the snipers, they were the recon. They have quite a reputation where Charles is from for being the same level of badassery as most Navy SEAL teams are referred to as. So
we're one of the few units of the NCR, the Republic I'm from, that received or receives pre-war levels of combat training and experience. So where most groups are militia at best, we are actually trained pretty extensively on how to do fighting.
Most people are tribals with rifles, you see. So
yeah.
Well,
Most of what we did was hunt slavers. So,
ugh.
got damn good at it.
Until you went to Baja.
Well, then we hunted
What- what-
cartels.
Yeah.
But I don't really talk much about Baja outside of the fact that I was there, so. And I guess there's the coffee story, but that was once we moved past Baja.
Which coffee story? You've got like 3.
So,
off my head.
long story short, well, I mean, this is the only real one, and everything else is just a branching off of the one story.
Oh, okay.
Nuclear war, you know, environment ruined, obviously. There was apparently some pre-war drug growing and smuggling group, massive, like held several provinces in a country down south called Mexico. And what they did was, after the war, they took a look at their situation. They didn't get directly hit by any nukes. So, for all intents and purposes, all their infrastructure, everything survived. It's just, you know, the electrical grid, the World Wide Web, all that goes down. It's gone. And they're like, hey, guys, wait a minute. We don't need to export drugs anymore because we have some of the little arable land left in the area and a shit ton of experienced farmers who are already loyal to us for various means. Why the fuck are we producing marijuana, methamphetamines, and other things like that? Start producing coffee. So they did. They became the Costa Cafeenda, and they were some of the wealthy nations in that area because it was basically a bunch of cartel guys that started producing coffee. Hello.
Oh my
Also
gosh.
medical, everyone good?
Hi, folks.
Damn, they dress up good.
Okay, awesome. If there's anything I can help, let you know, or let me know.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure we got it all figured out, so I'd say
Okay,
relax,
awesome.
stand down.
Okay,
But
I'll
yeah,
go back to story time.
Ah!
Oh shit!
You
were
my
quiet.
God.
Thank you.
Charles, for shame.
Everybody's okay?
You don't even have to
I'll
act on
go
you this time.
get something.
Yeah, we're all
Yeah,
fine.
I'm good.
Yeah, just tired and hungry and need water or something.
Run me over. You know what? That's it. I'm gonna give you no idea. No idea at all.
That he was there.
I had no
He's none.
idea. None.
Damn. Cause like I swore there was like, oh, you're like, okay, you were good up until the end.
Yeah, he instantly knew me because
Like when
and
we were
then
having
we
that
went to the
conversation
side.
in the arch.
Yeah, and then I
there,
realized, oh,
was
it's
like,
him.
Oh, it's you.
Exactly. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
God. That's just kind of, we just had to keep going and keep up the act even though we both knew. We're like, yes, we're pretentious rich assholes. Mm-hmm.
Oh God, I feel gross. I'm gonna take so many showers. Oh God.
Yeah.
I gotta apologize to fucking Len. Fuck, dude.
Yeah, some of the
I had
things
to
you were
keep
saying,
up-
some of the things I was like, fuck.
I had to keep up the act, dude. It was gross.
Same.
I want
Same.
I want food.
If I could request some
anything
water, that would be perfect.
Yeah, there's a bunch of
I have
bottles in
leftovers,
there.
but
Perfect. You know, I really, I don't know why, it's just a thing of weird for me. I don't like drinking, whenever I cast the spell produce water, I hate drinking it.
What?
I don't know why.
These piss me off. I don't know what's up with these chairs.
Little grubby.
Mm.
Yeah. Hey. Lily.
Yes?
Bob. I don't know who you are.
Hi, I'm Lily. I New Sakota a while back.
What's up? I'm Andrew. Oh, yo, really?
Mhm.
That's cool.
Andrew,
What?
you look way too good.
Andrew.
Lived with our family for a while.
What do you mean I look
not
too
recognize you.
good?
You look way too well kept together. I didn't recognize you.
Damn,
He's in a
okay.
monkey suit.
Shit.
You
I am
all
fucking
seem
goddamn monkey suit. I
exhausted. Do you
hate it.
want something
Be
better
honest, I
than
don't think
just
it
a
was
snack?
I've never
Hmm?
seen you wear any
Just one
sort of
second.
like
How about her back?
turtleneck
Sometimes
and a
when I'm
jacket.
working.
Until I have some time to calm down, but
Yeah, teal turtleneck.
Yeah.
Hey, it's a classic.
do you want something? I have leftovers. I
Yeah.
didn't know that you were going to be here today, and with everything else, I was a little
Sorry, you're admitting it's teal now.
Charles.
busy.
Charles gave me a tour of the
turquoise.
station and
It's
told
blue.
me
It's
if I
blue.
was
It's
hungry,
turquoise.
there was stuff in here to eat.
is Turk.
I'm
Turquoise,
fine
yeah.
for the
Goddamn
moment.
blue.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I said it's blue.
My eyes are blue.
Yeah.
Uh,
Welcome to the place I told you I work.
Hmm. Thank you.
This is where I've been for the past
Few years, I think.
4 years, maybe. I think it's been a little over 4 now.
So I know
Wasn't
Lilith,
long before
I know
the new
Catherine,
year.
and we just met Andrew. Who are
Yup.
who are these other two?
Well, you've met me before. It's Aiden. Hi.
That's Aiden.
Jeez.
You do know
Okay.
Okay,
What?
yeah,
We're
you're
allowed to be
disguised as the
introduced,
least
man.
recognizable.
Fucking
one.
what?
Good
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
recognize you.
Well, yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind
I
of the...
didn't recognize you until I.
Well, especially even with
I heard
this
your
on, it's
voice.
like, nope.
Damn. Yeah, that's a good one.
Are you wearing like perfume? Because I can't. What? Are you wearing like perfume that you don't normally wear or something like that? Or cologne? What the fuck is called?
In a sense, yes.
You smell different.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's a good
little
enough
mask and
disguise,
a
I think.
hat does-
What's
Yeah,
your
it's up
name?
Battery,
Does a lot.
though. It's supposed to mess with my
Yona.
voice, but you know.
Yona.
Hmm.
I've had it on for most of the evening.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was a nice find. I have a couple now. They're useful.
I got mine in a costume store.
Got your what?
Got my mask.
I'm not
My-
gonna
hold on.
say
Why is
where I
that
got
funny?
mine, for it's fairly
My
obvious.
I got her.
Look like
Well,
the
I
Phantom
just
of the Opera.
realized
So
I
was
put it back on,
your
put it back on.
operation successful?
What?
I don't know what was happening, but clearly nobody was hurt. So
It does
Of
cover
course
the
you're the
forehead.
only
If, we
one
don't,
that
if it
does.
doesn't cover
know
the
if I can
forehead,
go
we'll
into
just get you
detail,
a white
but
hat
yes,
and boom,
we
on
were-
a silver horse.
What do you mean a crutch?
Trying to help someone.
Can I read?
Nothing.
Because I actually know some literature, like literature history
Yeah.
or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Actually incredible.
it's more
This is
interesting
nice
conversation
wearing a
than
suit, I like,
hearing
not
various
just that
stories
blown away by
about
it?
nuclear
Yes, but I've never
war
seen you,
and
like, not wearing
undead.
the turtleneck and the jacket.
So
It's insane how much it. It's just like a white guy changes a little bit
Yeah,
of his
well,
appearance.
you'll
and I
find
completely
Yara's on a
different
bit
person.
like that.
It's crazy.
You're not a generic white rich guy.
Actually,
Oh,
so you know, you
God,
should-
no,
you should-
no,
you
that-
should-
that
what did your
sucks.
message
You
say? I
should
don't
know we're
remember. And
No, you
using
can
my phone, I was kind of a pain in
do the
the
accent. Do the accent. Do the accent. Please, you have to. You have to.
What's your hair?
It makes me feel so
Charles
gross.
accepted me onto the station, but I was scheduled to come in today.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Ah, okay.
We'll put on the mask first, just
Okay.
to add the full effect.
Yeah, I'm sure you would have.
I mean, I know I would have hated it.
The
I didn't
people around
exactly
here,
like being there.
aside from Aiden, all work here, so can ask them about stuff.
Mr. Black.
Just you know, maybe try not to
We'll
talk
never
about
do that again.
yeah, with people who aren't
Stop
involved
it.
You
in
know
Aegis.
how hard it is once I realized. I had to, like, I was trying not to break down myself.
So all of them
Very
work for
good.
Aegis.
Except for Aiden, he does not.
Not me. I
All I
don't.
can
just
imagine
knows
is
a
you're
lot of the
having a
people up
serious
here.
conversation
And-
with like.
Yeah.
We
Not
bumped into each
person
other
they're
during the
with.
operation, so
Oh, I saw they had like a fucking sword, so I said I had a saber collection.
You have a saber collection.
Thank
He also
God
has
they
a
didn't ask me
classical
for my
music-
details.
Yeah, and then you said, "Oh, I have a classical
was
music
dying.
collection." To
Oh
the
yeah,
power
with
of
my
the
music
music
collection, I have a
Did-
helm of
Did
domination
like
where if you put it
that's not what I
on,
was
you
asking.
follow the orders
It
of
was for
anyone.
sarcasm. It's rhetorical. Like you having a
Yeah.
saber
What'd you
collection.
say?
Didn't
Yeah,
ask
he was
for
like
like
a
you got away with all
I was
that.
asking
You
how
got
Beethoven
away
was.
with
The
all
name
that.
sounds
guy.
familiar.
Oh yeah, he's an old classical composer. Back in like Beethoven.
Fuck, I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's like an ancient dude. I did a little bit of research for the fucking character, I guess, just in case I got asked questions.
Nah.
You do know that
Can't believe
everyone
you guys were
lies at these
LARPing.
things.
That's crazy.
Everyone
Well,
you were talking to
yeah.
there was probably lying about everything they told you as well.
Yeah, no
They
shit.
probably knew that
so
you were
was
lying.
I.
That's the point. That's what I'm saying.
They probably did their research a little bit
I
too, so
only
that
half lied. I do play an instrument.
Well, yes, but
I'm not famous
you
for
aren't
it,
one
sure.
of those kind
No,
of people.
The guitar.
What do you play? Oh, you actually play the guitar. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, Konta-san.
Oh.
He bought me a guitar several years ago. And I
Ooh.
told him I was
Nice.
interested in learning, and you know how
what
he
other
is with
lies
music.
you come up with, Andrew?
At least you know
Yeah,
a cool instrument.
Oh,
What do you know?
What's
The
a
fucking
flute?
triangle?
that.
No, the flute.
Oh, the flute takes some skill too. It's a cool
What's
instrument.
wrong with flutes? They're
You can
I don't know.
do
It's not
shit
as
with a
cool
flute.
as guitar though.
Take
It's
care.
not
Give
as
yourself
cool as
some
guitar.
credit.
I'm kind of with him.
Cool.
Yeah, I play a bass.
Ooh.
That's a cool.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I never
Nice.
learned
Hurts my
any
fingers though
instruments.
sometimes. Tried to build
I
it.
could never get like a
elementary
rhythm
school.
down for any sort of instrument, so I'm kind of fucked
I
there.
think I did.
Huh? Oh, I mean, I thought those were just.
Excuse me, please.
Oh, not really.
Thank you.
You wanted to talk?
Knuckles.
When you have time.
Sure. Let's go.
Let me grab a drink real quick.
Okay, I'll be over here.
I hope everything went okay. I thought Aurelia got here a little bit
Just
earlier.
need
and
some
then
water.
I didn't see her again. She got
Oh,
scared.
she is back.
She got. Yeah, she got back and then saw Cupcake in the lobby, got scared and ran away. Secrets and stuff.
Ah.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Did she
I
say
think she
anything
was
about how things went, or if?
No, I didn't really get to talk to her.
Ah, okay.
But she seemed alright. Aside from, getting scared from Cupcake.
How private is that?
I can't blame her.
It depends on
Sweet.
who you trust, I guess.
Yeah.
Now he's.
No one I trust more than you,
Yeah,
now.
yeah, now he's gotten a little weird.
Let's go over here.
It kind of makes me feel good about myself.
Somewhere where you won't have unexpected ears listening. I don't mind if it's other people, but as long as it's not anyone you're not expecting.
As long as
Oh,
it's
so
like
stand
on a
in the
side of the
corner,
room
we'll
where you
see
can
everyone
see
you can
people.
approach.
Yes.
Able to see everyone coming from here. Otherwise, we'll be walking 10 minutes to the garden. So what's up? What do you need?
Don't need anything. I had a question because I don't want to inadvertently reveal information you may be hiding.
Mm-hmm.
Catherine Hebert went missing in Brockton Bay several years ago.
I did, yes.
What were the circumstances? Was it voluntary?
It was a kidnapping, though. No, it wasn't. Why do you ask? Or, well, not ask. Why bring it up?
I guess I'm just rather confused why someone who has been kidnapped would not return home when they had the first ability to do so.
Maybe I wouldn't be safe at home because of the people who kidnapped me?
Maybe. But I don't know your situation. Which is why I'm asking
And
questions.
Is it something that you need to know? Why are you looking into me?
Is there a reason I shouldn't be? I'm looking into all of you. I don't know any of you.
It's kind of unnerving. Going around asking for information about tons of people you don't really know. This is the same thing I kind of told you about with Mabel. When we were all talking at 09.
Usually when you are trying to get to know someone, you just do so
Talk
by
to them,
like, talking
not
to them.
what? Did you like Bing my name or something?
It is incredibly hard to get to talk to them. So yes, I did. I searched up your name.
What? How?
I am not trying
Okay, you searched my name.
You obviously are looking for something.
I am
or
less
trying to find
looking
out
into
something
you
specific.
and the people you tend to surround yourself with. Specifically Kita.
Okay, so you're dancing around the question. What is it that you're trying to find out?
Who are you? Exactly?
They're Yona, my best friend, and also a fellow agent here.
My brother overdosed on Nova. I'm looking into Event Horizon.
And you think that because Kita has sold Little N, because you seem to know that she may be a key to finding more information?
So I've been watching her, figuring out what angle to approach it with. Because obviously I don't want problems. I don't want anyone else getting hurt. That's actually the main reason I'm here. Sakoto told me to come up to the station and talk up here. Rather than...
Kita doesn't know much. I've already talked to her about this stuff. They got their stuff for someone they didn't know. It's all through chains and intermediaries and debt drops. That, and she doesn't deal anymore, so she wouldn't even have any up-to-date information for you.
I really don't think I believe that. Not because I don't believe you. I know for a
You
fact...
believe that she doesn't deal.
I know for a fact that there are several members of Event Horizon that work at Charles's shop. I can't trust Charles.
You know for a fact that there's several?
At least more than one. According to what's her name with the fucking purple eyes and the antlers? D, I think she said.
That's only a sign of drug use, and I know she takes Little N because she can't sleep without it. Because her antlers cause her excruciating pain.
I'm
She
not...
uses it as a sleep medication. That has no bearing on whether she's a member or not.
No, she said there were people there that were a part of that gang. Either she did or Charles did. I may be misremembering. The point is...
You sure he didn't just mean like that are nearby?
They work in his shop.
Who all works in the shop?
Kita?
I think it's just Sarah
D.
and Kita.
See why I may be looking into people.
I mean, kind of now, but you didn't lead with that.
Okay, so you talk to them. You learn that somehow, without us knowing, they've been a member of this gang. I know Kita dealt for them, in that Sarah bought off Kita to help her sleep. That is what I know. But okay, you talk to them. What are you going to do?
I want to know where they make the drug. Why they make the drug. What is the purpose of Nova? It's not a, commercialized,
It's a
commercially
combat
sold.
stimulant.
It is not
It's
a,
like super meth. It makes people lose their anxiety, get stronger, and hit harder, and almost impossible to injure. I learned that when someone high off of Nova snapped my wrist off when I was apprehending them.
people.
Yeah, we kind of had to deal with them a few times.
People are gonna get hurt with this drug.
People have already gotten hurt.
Case in point.
People here have already gotten hurt.
I want to find the drug
I'm
and
all
stop
for you
it.
finding this group, this gang.
Are you?
It's just, yes, it is literally our job here. We are, I can't say much, but in the middle of an active investigation with one of the primary objectives being dismantling this gang. I have been one of the lead investigators and lead people involved. My injuries and recent issues have prevented me from being fully in the loop. But yes, that is our task. But okay. It comes out somehow that Sarah or Kita are full-fledged members of this gangs, more than just users or street-level dealers, because there is a difference with these types of gangs. I don't know how familiar you are with gang politics and gang hierarchy, but generally, people on the street aren't members. They receive their drugs to sell from members. And those people sell them without being associated. That way, if the cops pick them up, they don't get any information from them. It's all isolated to cells and all structured out so the people who are most at risk of getting caught by the cops can't blow the entire operation. That is part of what makes it so difficult to deal with these types of groups. Kita, previously, used to deal for this group. She didn't know anything about them. She doesn't know anything about them. Recently, due to operations that I am not at authorization to share with you, they have lost supply. They don't deal anymore. They have also been trying to get out and find alternative and cleaner sources of income that are more legitimate. Sarah, I am very confident, only used it recreationally because otherwise she couldn't sleep. I have been with her when she tried to sleep. I have had to act as a pillow for her because without it, she can't sleep. She wakes up in excruciating pain screaming because her antlers would rub and bend and snap against her own bed.
Say...
You are free to talk with them. I'm not saying not to, but I also am telling you they won't have much.
She won't be able to give you much answers, especially given she's stopped selling.
Exactly.
She will be able to point me in a direction. Even if it is an old one.
Sure. Are you going to do anything after that with her? Or take her advice and directions and leave?
What is that supposed to mean? What?
I'm asking you if you're gonna hurt my friend after.
I have no reason to hurt your friend. I don't want to hurt anyone.
You thought they were a member of this gang.
Let me make
and
this
you were asking
really
for bullets
fucking
meant
clear.
to attack her.
Really fucking clear, okay? I don't want anyone to get hurt. I'm only looking into this because there have already been people that got hurt. Catherine.
I'm aware.
I don't want people to get
And
hurt.
what I'm doing
And
now
if
is ensuring you don't hurt anyone.
I'm
ensuring
only
you don't hurt someone that I'm friends with.
I'm
that I
only going
trust.
to act in self-defense or in the defense of innocent lives.
Good.
What do you consider innocent in this situation?
That is a more complicated question than I know how to answer at this present moment.
Yeah, it's still an important question to answer.
Is it a question you can answer to the extent of saying you won't shoot my friend?
Is your
You
friend
did
gonna
buy bullets specifically for use against a group of people you think she's a part of?
Yes.
So you will shoot her?
No, I'm not going to shoot her. I admit, and don't even try to hide, that I bought ammunition specifically to help me protect myself in case things go south. I have no reason not to prepare myself for the worst. That does not mean I'm hunting them to hurt them.
Good.
Where's your boss? Because I'm getting tired of this, oh, you're not authorized bullshit.
You're not.
I'm aware.
Not, and as far as my boss, there's a couple of officers around here, but I don't know if any are available right this moment.
You would have to
Sort of
schedule a
just
meeting.
Showed up. Yeah.
What
I'm
have you
sorry.
been told that you do not have authorization for?
This investigation, in the conversation you've been standing here listening to.
Look at it from our perspective. You are
it's
someone that
not
we
your
don't know anything
business.
about, going around asking questions and getting involved in an active investigation that we have been working on for months. You come aboard on station, start demanding people's times and asking questions, upon also dropping that you have been looking into agents' past and asking them questions without actually conversing with them, without really knowing them. We also hear that you are actively, potentially, willing to partake in a bit of vigilantism, buying bullets meant to use against this gang. Do you see where our caution is coming from?
Are you going to stand in my way?
If it gets in the way of the investigation and you are doing anything illegal, we may have to.
Not
It
to
is our
mention if it gets
obligation.
you hurt.
This too. I mean, how do you think they would react if you walked into a police station and said, "Give me everything you have on this particular active case"?
I am tired of seeing
Your Air Force.
inaction.
There's no. Well,
There
you're not
isn't
finding inaction here.
The reason I told you that we knew anything about the situation was so that maybe you would wait long enough for me to have a conversation with you. Allow you to come up here and speak with the officers. I know it's important to you. I know you want to help Jacob. I do too. But, you know, we should work together on this, not against each other.
That's why I'm here.
If you go around demanding things, saying that you know things, I don't talk about this gang and Event Horizon and the things that we do down in Zafira because I know there are people from that gang in the streets. Who knows where they show up? If people find out that I'm involved in working against them, they could try to come after me. They could try to hurt me. And I don't want that to happen.
Or you.
No offense. And if you do the same, something could happen to you, and then there's no helping Jacob.
We're just being careful. You understand?
I understand you're being careful, you're cautious. I completely understand why you're suspicious of me. We don't have a lot of time. Regardless of whether or not, you know, it's safe to do so. Jacob's in a coma. He needs treatment. And regardless of whether or not they actually have a cure in that hospital or not, that bill is getting more and more expensive by the day. And I don't know about you, but I'm not made of credits.
Yeah, neither am I.
I would love to work collaboratively. I'm going to keep working. Not because I want to get in the way or want to put people in danger or see people get hurt. I just want to help the people I care about quickly before I can't anymore.
That's the thing about the coma, though. If he's in a coma because of a drug, the drug should have worn off by now.
Then why is he still in a coma?
Probably
Have
damaged
some
some
kind of
nerve
bad reaction
endings,
to it.
or do the doctors know what area of the body is causing the coma? Is it heightened hormones? Is it nerve damage?
I don't have access. I can't answer the question.
You don't have access to your own brother's medical records? Are you not their designated caretaker? Or the person that they fall back on?
No. All of us were removed. Say that again?
Who has access to him?
I am not aware of who his emergency contacts are. But it's none of us.
Regardless, Sakoto has a point. The drug should have been flushed out by now. The remaining damage, on the other hand, that is not something you can just cure. When someone has, say, nerve damage or any other damage done to their body by a foreign substance, even though that substance is flushed, there's not just a cure. You need to medically treat them as if, well, those parts of their body are damaged. I'm not an expert yet, but that's something I at least know.
Are you hoping that the people from this gang have a cure?
I'm hoping that by understanding how they make the drug, a cure can be reverse engineered. And if it can't be, I can at least stop them from making any more and hurting more people. I don't do well sitting around doing nothing, as you've all seen. So sitting there...
You could request to Hybris or one of the GPT officers involved for access to the chemical analysis we had performed on the drug. That may help. You could forward that to the doctors and see if that could help. Because we do know what parts of the body it accesses and affects.
There has to be some sort of legal way to go about getting him help. Because even if you do happen to figure out some sort of miracle cure, how are you going to get it to him?
I suppose that's between her and the doctors. I mean, I know they're not obligated to take you know, a strange substance that they're, you know, not familiar with, but I'm sure a conversation could be had. But if you find something, but if you manage to speak to one of the officers, they would be able to have the authority to answer many more questions than we would.
I was
trying to not lose our jobs.
I was actually looking for... What was her name? Fucking... I don't know what they look like. Officer starts with a D.
Dawson.
Thank you. Apparently, they're also on this investigation. That's
They are
where
one of the GPT officers
I
involved.
was giving 2 places to start. Here at Aegis, specifically with your boss. I think Hybris is your boss, and then this Officer Dawson.
By who? Like, who told you this?
Probably Charazo, if I had to guess.
Haruka told me about Dawson. I think.
Haruka's not an agent, so keep that in mind.
I'm-
You'll be hard-pressed to find Officer Dawson here on station. They only show up very occasionally when they wish to collaborate with us.
No.
You have to go through GPD channels to access them.
I was up here on the station to see the station potentially set up an appointment with one of your leadership. But
if you wish to do that, there is a terminal above the stairs outside that door. You can go up there and speak your request. Your request for an appointment or even the information you wish and your reasons. Hybris isn't always available, but she will see everything that is said inside the terminal over there. That would be the best way to formally request a meeting with her. As for Dawson, you'll have to contact the GPD directly. Or hope you get lucky finding her one day on the street, which, same chance of any other person.
I'm sorry if I've made a mess of things.
You haven't. We're just trying to help you not do that.
Time is short.
Yeah, we understand.
As for Jacob, I can try to look into it. I know of another telepath. He's crazy. I don't trust him, but he did talk about doing what I do on people who are stuck in a coma. He says it's dangerous, because their minds are not all there. But it's possible I might be able to find a little more information if I can get to Jacob. Who knows, maybe I could even wake him up.
Maybe you could.
I would be careful doing that. If there is brain damage, and you forcefully wake
That's
them up,
exactly
I'd be
why
worried.
it's dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm not even going to try to advise you on matters concerning psionics. That's what it's called, right? But
correct.
I don't understand it. I'm trying to understand it, but I don't. I'm not pretending I do. So if you
Only
think
someone
it's worth the
understands,
risk,
so I would be surprised.
then talk to your lost mind friend, but
He's not lost, he's just crazy. And I don't really trust him. You might see him around the meat track. He shows up every so often. Wears a mask with like a weird smiling face on it. He's kind of creepy.
Do I know him?
You might have seen him around. Shen?
No, I don't think so. Never talked to him at least.
You okay?
Yeah, just
Anyway,
one leg.
It is a potential option.
Like I said, if you can speak to one of the officers, I'm sure there is. If you tell them that what your purpose is, why you're looking into it, I'm sure they would be willing to give you what they can, more than we can give you.
I will do exactly that. That was my entire purpose of coming here this evening. I had not been made aware yet of those procedures. But Sakoto, can you walk with me just on my way out?
You could show her where the terminal is as well on your way.
Yeah.
Thank you. Both. All three.
Yeah. Just trying to make sure you don't get yourself into trouble.
Yeah.
Very.
For what it's worth, helping people like you and your brother is exactly why we're doing this in the first place, why we're on this case.
Not used to being the one in need of help.
I can sympathize, yeah.
Sorry.
It's okay.
One moment.
Thanks for having my back. They could do that too, but yeah.
Wait, Reri, are you... Sorry. I wish we could be of more help sooner.
Please do not apologize to me. If I wanted apologies, I'd be in the hospital right next to him. Or in a jail cell. I don't want apologies. I want action. I want answers. And I'm not very good without a war to fight. So how does this work?
Supposedly you just start talking, I guess. It's a bit odd, no. I'm not exactly used to it myself.
What was her name?
Our boss, Hybris.
Feels a little weird talking to an empty room, but, Miss Hybris, I think, at your convenience, I'd like to request an appointment to discuss, a request for information and assistance.
It is in regards to the case that we have been assisting the Garden District Police with. That gang, Event Horizon, the drug that they made. Lily's on... her brother needs help. And...
and I can't do
She
it
does
by
too.
myself.
Could just wouldn't be safe. Thank you for your time.
There was one more thing I wanted to talk to you about. It'll be short, I promise.
It's okay. I'm not so tired that I can't talk.
My legs are growing very fatigued, if you get my meaning. The shuttle ride was, as exhilarating as it was, quite difficult to sit through.
Have you ever used the anchors before?
The teleporters like the one in Meat Rack?
Yeah. Why don't you sit down?
Catherine is your lead on this case?
Not particularly, no. We don't really have a lead person, I suppose. She has helped a lot, she and I. She and I were the ones who assisted in gathering information on location, a warehouse.
I think your friend Catherine may be compromised. Take what she says carefully, and with as many grains of salt as you want, but you don't look into people that connected and call them friends.
People who have gotten themselves mixed up in things. That's all.
I won't say that I don't think they're decent people, Sakoto. Like I said to you when you came down to talk to me, gangs are a different kind of war. They're someone's brother, sister, wife, mother. They're ingrained in their community, which makes them extremely hard to deal with. But that does not make them any less dangerous, and I know this. Not from experience, but...
I'm well aware. I just... There are at least a few people who we have encountered who have had dealings, selling their drugs for them. Not Nova. I don't know how he got a hold of that stuff.
It's not making any sense. It's really not. The more I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it.
Probably met someone or knew someone, or to be honest, we may have to contend with the fact that he might have also gotten himself involved in Event Horizon.
Oh God.
We don't know, and we won't know until he's awake or we can find someone who can give us answers. At the very least, we know where he is. We know that he is being cared for. And I don't know. I'm going to do what I can to help, okay?
I know. And I'm grateful for it.
I know what I said about us being family. But that doesn't mean I want to see anything bad happen to him or happen to you.
You've asked me not to call you my sister, so I have not been. I've been respecting your decision But that I just as I care about you. I care about him. I care about Mom and Dad. God, everything was so much simpler in a cockpit.
The moment you start to get to know people, things get complicated. That's what I've learned these past few years.
Sorry. I thought it'd be easy, you know, coming down like, oh, I can find all these answers. It's just another sortie. It's just another mission. It's just more personal.
Zafira is a massive city. And because of the people who run it, and the things that they make to continue happening. Sorry, I can't think of the word right now. Things are complicated. Few things are simple in Zafira. I didn't think I would be friends with people in gangs either. But a good number of people have been involved in or are still involved in some of the gangs in that city, and not all of them are horrid people. Some of them are trying to make things better for the people around them, but when you have crime lords running the city, Aiden's son. You saw him, right? He used to be one of the gang members in District 0.
I don't have a problem with gang members. In some cases, they do an incredible service for their community. I have a problem with these gang members because they're hurting people. And I'm starting to have a problem with Catherine because I swear it feels like every time I'm looking into something, she's right there to block me. Every time.
Well, don't go to her then. Come to me. I may not be able to tell you everything, you know. I have to be careful about what I say here. I'm not going to be able to tell you about the operations we run, or if we're looking into someone specific. But at the very least, you can trust me, right? You know?
I hope. I have no reason to distrust you.
At the very least, I can tell you that Sarazan, she's been involved in things, but she stepped away from it. She got hurt. I watched her nearly die because of it. An addict popped up. It seemed like it was a normal drug sale. I followed her to try and keep an eye on her. I figured, yeah, she's probably about to go sell drugs, but I'd rather just keep an eye on her. It's technically legal in the city, but the guy didn't have the money and he tried to mug her, and he pulled a gun and she got shot. She's stepped away from it all. She got scared. She's just trying to make ends meet.
Maybe so. Maybe that's the case for Sarah.
There are going to be other people.
There's no,
and
there's...
We'll continue to look into them.
there is something going on with Kita, and there's something going on with Catherine, and whoever her friend Mabel is, it's... She's hiding something. She has to be. Catherine I can find things on. Mabel...
Mabel's been in the city a long time. You said you lost track of me when I got to the city, right? You didn't know I'd been up here this whole time.
That is entirely true.
Oh.
Did you know
Just
that Catherine had been kidnapped from Brockton?
Yeah. She told me about that. I was helping her to look into things.
Something's not adding up, Sakoto, and I don't know what it is. It's not making sense. I've gotta catch this next shuttle. Yeah, I'm
Sorry.
fucking tall.
I did, and the shoes don't help, but, you know, for what I needed tonight, they were good.
Well.
Just try to be careful, and there's a lot to it. But I need to trust that you're not going to go off on anything that I tell you or that the others tell you, and try to do something crazy or risky.
I told you before that I would never lie to you. I don't want to see people hurt. I don't. I am not going to let people stand between me and my...
Matane, be safe getting home.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm going to do what it takes to help Jacob. I'm going to do what it takes to stop this drug. And if that means that... If that means people don't like me at the end of the day, I'll deal with that when we get that
It has
far.
nothing to do with people not liking you. It has everything to do with the fact that there are powerful people in this city who will try to hurt you. And if you're doing this alone, I can't help you.
Well, I don't want to do this alone. That's why I'm here. Asking for help from your boss and from your coworkers who seem to be the only people worth trusting in this city.
And
I am trying to be
hopefully we'll be able
patient
to work
and
together on
exercise
this.
restraint.
We'll be able to help him.
Take care of
Trust me,
yourself, Sakoto.
I've been helping a lot. Try to look into it all. We'll get some help.
If I could...
Do you... You need a hug. It's okay if you don't. I don't know. I don't recall ever hearing you cry.
My leg! I don't know what all is dead. I know that everything is dying.
Get yourself some
I feel
10-foot
that.
cables and entangle yourself.
I've just been laying here,
Oh man.
invincible,
Yeah.
watching
Yeah,
people.
I saw you in the kitchen, yeah.
Yeah, I was witnessing all all of that.
I was not expecting Lily to start crying as fast as she did. Oh man. Mm-mm. No. Let me end my stream real quick.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna end mine as well.
Alright, chat. I really appreciate those of you that stuck around. I think most of you are probably asleep lurking, but if you are still around, thanks for watching. I'm gonna do the thing I should be doing at the end of streams. Putting in the links. There we go. If you've enjoyed watching, please make sure you follow the channel, subscribe to the YouTube channel if that's how you're watching, and join the Discord. I'd love to talk more about this, but in the meantime, I think that's gonna be it for me tonight. Let's go. Let's see who's around to raid. Probably send you off to Oblivious. So y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.